Hello and welcome back to K2W Planning and Budgeting. In today's video, we'll be announcing my May freebies for, May, as well as my May releases on my Etsy shop. If that interests you, keep watching. Okay, so getting into the freebies first, because I know that's what everyone wants. We're going to go with the first one, which is the Father's Day freebie. And it's just $5 increments, and by the end of it, you'll save $120 for Father's Day. So there's that one. Next freebie is the cost of living trackers. So you got groceries, gas, and then a random cost of living for whatever you want to put in. This comes in the sheet like this. And yeah, that will be that one. My printer is deciding to be vocal. Are you done? And now for my other savings challenge, which makes me so happy. It's the Quest to 1,000 Emergency Fund Savings Challenge. I made it as a dungeon crawler because of course I did. So there's 3 entrances and there is 25, I believe, little quest blips. Each of them costs $40. I made sure to find something that could do it in $10 increments. That way you can just save to 1,000. So yeah, Quest to 1,000 Emergency Fund Savings Challenge. So those are May freebies, which will be in the link below. They won't be in my link tree this time. I actually figured out how to use my Google Drive. So it'll be in my Google Drive in the link in the description. Okay, now for what's new in my Etsy shop, which I released a little early, but I still want to showcase them. Start off with all space for activities, decide paycheck budget. I made it specifically for cash budgeters. So you got expenses, you got cash envelopes, sinking funds, debt, other, and savings challenges, a specific area for your savings challenges. And this comes with 2 different sheets. So this one will have like categories and you get to do all your expenses and your remaining. And then you have another one, which is if you have tons of sinking funds, which most of us do. So there's a huge thing for sinking funds and then the rest is the same. Those are those. And I'm so proud of this one. I made this specifically for gamers. It's been inspired by Diablo, like the old school 90s Diablo. And in this, you can die. It's called the Staying Alive Savings Challenge. The skull is skip a potion. Like you got to pay for your potions, or you skip a potion if you can't. Your lives are up here. This comes with instructions on how to play, by the way, because it's a little intricate, but oh my goodness, it is so great for those who are like avid gamers and who've played like Diablo or World of Warcraft or anything like that. This makes me happy. And then let's get into our coloring savings challenges. I got the Mystic Savings Challenge, which you can save $340 once you color in all the little crystals. I got to put a spell on you savings challenge, which you can save $300 after you color in the entire bottles. And the All Seeing Savings Challenge, which is just, I love this one. This one's my favorite. It's so pretty. You can save $235 after coloring in the entire thing. And the Foxy Savings Challenges, I created this because I love foxes. They're one of my favorite animals. They're also one of my mother's favorite animals, but I love foxes. So this one you could save $220 after you color in the entire fox. And of course, okay, let me go in before showing this that I created this for my son, because this summer he's going to be working. He's 9, by the way. So I made the defeat the chores tracker for kids and parents alike. You write down the chores. These are for each week. You can write in the days and the value of each chore, like 50 cents, 25 cents, etc. And at the end, the total amount they got for that week. And by the end of the week, how much they total their allowance. So this is going to be the incentive for my son because he enjoys coloring. So I'm going to get him to color in the little hearts for when he does them. But yeah, I like the fact of adding a value to a chore. That just makes me happy. And I made a new one. I made a new debt tracker. This makes me, the nerdy side of me is like in love with this. But slay that debt. Okay, the enemy, which is just your, sorry. The enemy, which is just your, the one you've acquired the debt with, like Capital One or anything like that. The minimum slay rate, in which you will slay that debt. The amount away from your freedom, and the debt of your freedom. And each one has a date, payment to your freedom. But reading these out just makes me seem like a massive nerd, but I am so happy that this exists. This appeases my nerdy side viciously. But you got the front page, which comes with the tracker, which I love coloring, so this will be, you write in your increments all the way up to your debt, and then you just color in with the percentages when you're done, or color up the staff. And there's, boom, you flip it over and there is many spaces for you to write in your payments. So yeah, that is what is in my, oh nope, none, I lied. I also made a coloring book, which of course there's a fox. It's a 9-tailed fox. I'm so happy. This one comes with 14 pages. Something like $5 in my Etsy shop. And you get to choose, like, if you want to color in, say you want to color in all the flowers pink, you put it in the circle here and you write how much you want to put in for the flowers. So you write, say you want $45 and you color them in. That's how you do it. And then you just color in all the flowers pink and then put in their $45. Each color isn't specifically for, okay, so this one's a little different from the coloring like by numbers type deal. You put in an amount. This one you get to choose your amount and you can color in as much as you want for that amount. I made this for more low income or people who enjoy coloring and kind of don't get the satisfaction of coloring in one space at a time. This way you can be like, oh, I want, each one is going to be $1. And you can literally save anywhere from like $10 to any increment you want. That's why the total up here is blank. It's just whatever you want to save, you can save. And there's 14 pages in this. They're all up on my Etsy shop if you want to see them. There's pictures of them, etc. So that is my little update. Those are my releases for May and my freebies for May. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support and everyone that's subscribed and watches my videos. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye bye now.